I've noticed in this day and time, these days,
Yeah.
I'll tell you the truth for free. As a young girl, note that these days men are also looking for ladies that are like up there. You know what I mean?
agree. I agree.
Days, just like we always say, nobody wants to settle for less.
Yeah.
Make sure that as a girl, you're not the less.
Type.
Do you understand? Never. You're not the less. So tomorrow, even if you want to tell yourself, I don't want to settle for less, make sure you're saying it with a full chest.
Yeah.
You're saying it with confidence. You're saying it because you know you're not less. Okay? Don't tell yourself or say outside that you do not want to settle for less. Meanwhile, you're less, and someone is looking at you and telling you, but you are less. Do you understand?
Okay, nice to meet you guys. Growing up here, I was like, I don't think I'll be able to marry more than one woman. But when I saw both of you, I was like, maybe. Maybe. What I'm trying to say is that you guys are beautiful.
Thank you.
Very. Okay, what is, there's this saying that love doesn't cost a dime. Do you agree that love doesn't cost a dime? Or you feel you have to make sacrifices for love?
Love costs plenty dimes. Lots of dimes. Stack all the dimes on each other. But I guess it's relative for everybody.
Yeah.
What kind of dime and how much of a dime it costs.
Yeah, I feel you. What kind of dime and how much of a dime? That's the word for today. That's cool. Alright, what's an experience here that love has taught you, or being in a relationship has taught you, that you can use as an advice to someone out there or to people that aren't in relationships yet?
Okay. I'm not an expert.
Yeah.
Neither do I know so much about anything.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say I don't know so much about anything, but I don't know everything.
Yeah.
But then I know that in this life, don't ever feel like you know anybody. When you decide you want to love somebody,
Yeah.
you will definitely discover a lot of things about that person that you will not be ready for. Like, I did not know that you were like this type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's good to just enter with an open mind and no particular expectations. You understand? Like, it's not good to think of someone, oh, this is exactly who they are.
See, that's assumptions.
Yeah. Like, allow yourself to get to know somebody. It's in
Yeah.
the name. Dating, get to know type shit.
Allow yourself to get to know someone. You may not know. Alright, I like that. Do you have something to tell us?
Always talk things out. Always learn to speak up. Please learn to communicate. I know, make sure you say it the exact way you feel it. You don't have to be harsh about it. You don't have to be rude about it. You can talk to your partner calmly, in a very gentle and respectful way. But make sure that however you feel, it is being communicated to your partner. Don't hurt things in. If not, you end up hurting yourself. Basically.
Don't hold it, else you end up hurting yourself. I love that. You see, you guys are like, I don't know what's in a relationship. But the beauty about love and relationship is that whenever you talk about love or relationship, you speak from your heart or you speak from your perspective. So you don't have to learn about love or learn about relationship or be an expert before you have something to say. That's like, love is what you give. So when you're explaining, it's based on your experience or what you've given. But I love what you guys said. What's the craziest thing you've done for love? Or you have done in a relationship?
What's the craziest thing you got?
Nothing. That's calm. So what is an advice you have for either young girls out there or girls generally? Something you want to say? Yeah.
First thing is get to know yourself and build an actual relationship with yourself. I know this sounds very generic, like everybody is saying know yourself, build relationship with yourself. But I'm going to tell you that this thing they call self-love, self-care is the most important thing you would ever do for yourself. Whether as a girl, a guy, whoever you are, even young, old, however you are, you can at this exact moment decide to start loving yourself. And by loving yourself, it's spending time with yourself, it's understanding yourself, it's setting boundaries, it's making sure that nobody just takes you and treats you however it is that you would not treat yourself. So you first need to treat yourself well, so you know exactly what it's like when you are being treated badly. If in this life you are hoping or counting on someone else to make your life happy, make your life fun, or make you feel good about yourself, I feel like you're going to have a really hard time, because if personally you don't have a relationship with yourself, you're not happy with yourself, and then you're going out there seeking people who are going to love you and care about you, it's going to take you a very long time, because the same way you are dealing with it, many people are dealing with it, and they're also waiting for you to come and love them, and you are waiting for. So you have to love yourself enough to not take rubbish from anybody, love yourself enough to care for yourself, love yourself enough to protect yourself, yourself enough to plan for your future, and know the kind of things that are going to help you and things that are going to harm you, because eventually that's the only thing that matters. If at all that relationship crumbles, that's the only thing that's going to save you. If at all that business deal crumbles, that's the only thing that will save you. If you start loving yourself now, you are a few percentages away from, can I say this, jumping off a bridge. Yeah, because everybody's at the peak of it, especially in this country. You just have to hold yourself. It's not a matter of choice, it's a matter of I am deciding to love myself, because it's not easy, and a lot of us don't particularly know what it looks like to love ourselves. But today, get curious, and actually you will see that it's much more profitable to love yourself than to focus all your love on somebody else, because you cannot give what you don't have.
Type. You guys, I found myself a life expert. Therapist Benny. Right, Ella, give us, a little.
Okay, so just one thing I'd say to young girls: make sure you grow. Make sure you grow. I'm going to say that again. Make sure you grow. As a lady, as a girl, whatever, know that you can do anything. You can achieve anything. I mean, anything at all. By the end of the year, by the end of the month, by the end of the week, you probably won't have achieved like a lot, but make sure that as the year ends, you've actually achieved at least something. You have looked back and said, oh, I was able to learn a skill this year. I was able to do this year. I was able to do that. It may not be big, anything at all. It may be very little, but make sure that when you look at it, you can actually say, oh, I did something this year. Oh, I did something this month. Oh, whatever. Just make sure you grow. The important part of it is growth. Okay, and I'm also going to talk about the men. You know how it is. I'm going to say the truth.
Please, let us know.
No. I don't mean like the men particularly. Okay, get me. Sorry.
Shoot.
I've noticed in this day and time, these days, I'll tell you the truth for free. As a young girl, note that these days men are also looking for ladies that are like up there. You know what I mean?
Agree. I agree.
Just like we always say, nobody wants to settle for less.
Yeah.
Make sure that as a girl, you are not the less.
Type.
Do you understand? Never. You're not the less. So tomorrow, even if you want to tell yourself, I don't want to settle for less, make sure you're saying it with a full chest.
Yeah.
You're saying it with confidence. You're saying it because you know you're not less. Okay? Don't tell yourself or say outside that you do not want to settle for less. Meanwhile, you're less, and someone is looking at you and telling you, but you are less. Do you understand? So make sure you have something to back that up. When you say, I don't want to settle for less, make sure yourself, you're also not less. And for that to happen, you have to make growth happen. So regardless of how little it is, regardless of whatever it is, whatever at all, please grow. In whatever way, grow. If it means you're learning new things, please learn. Whatever way at all. If you don't know how exactly to grow, you can watch, you have a lot of women out there. Yeah, videos on YouTube and social media. There are a lot of women out there that talks about things like this, and they can always guide you through these things. Yeah. But make sure you grow as a young girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Therapist Benny and Ella. Man, this was nice. This was very nice. You guys, I didn't have like something I said, but bro, you guys, I'm impressed. And I also learnt. So thank you for your time, and happy birthday once more. Benny, today's our birthday, guys. Alright. Thank you, Ella. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day. Right about now,